Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the financial jargon so you don't have to. And let me tell you, this recent filing from Grayscale CoinDesk Crypto 5 ETF might just reveal some shifting sands in the digital asset world. Imagine you have a basket of your favorite cryptocurrencies and its value is based on a specific way of calculating prices. Well, this report is all about a change in how that calculation happens for a big crypto ETF. They are letting us know about an update from the index provider, which is pretty important for understanding how the fund's value is determined. This document is a current report, meaning the company is telling us about something significant that just happened or is happening. It is a big deal when the way a fund's assets are priced changes, especially a fund that holds various digital assets like cryptocurrencies. The key date here is the 21st of October 2025. On this day, CoinDesk Indices, the folks who create the benchmark for this ETF, announced a change. They are tweaking the digital asset trading platforms used to figure out the price of some of the cryptocurrencies held within the Grayscale CoinDesk Crypto 5 ETF. So, how does this ETF actually know the value of the crypto investments it holds? It uses something called an index price. This price is determined by looking at specific trading platforms and is calculated at 4 p.m. New York time every single business day. Think of it as the official price tag for each individual cryptocurrency within the ETF. Before this recent change, Grayscale used a specific set of trading platforms to get these prices. For Bitcoin, for example, they looked at several USD trading pairs on platforms like Bitfinex, Bitstamp, Gemini, Kraken, and OKX. They also used USDC trading pairs on platforms like Bitstamp, Bybit, and Kraken. The same applied to Ether, XRP, Solana, and Cardano, with varying lists of trading platforms for each, both for USD and USDC trading pairs. Now, the big news from the 21st of October is that the index provider decided to add Bitstamp as a recognized trading platform for both Solana and XRP, specifically for their USDC trading pairs. Why? Because, according to the filing, Bitstamp now meets the criteria set by the index provider. This might sound like a small tweak, but it means that prices from Bitstamp will now directly influence the calculated index price for SOL and XRP within this ETF. This could lead to slightly different valuations compared to the old system. So after this change, what does the list of approved trading platforms look like now? For Bitcoin and Ether, the list of USD and USDC trading pairs and their respective platforms remains largely the same. However, for XRP and Solana, the addition of Bitstamp for their USDC trading pairs is noted. For Cardano, the list of USD and USDC pairs and platforms stays consistent with what was in place prior to this specific announcement. This isn't the first time this has happened, and it likely won't be the last. The index provider has the power to change these trading venues, or even how the index price is calculated, at any time. They even have monthly reviews where they might add or remove platforms based on certain criteria. This is all detailed in their annual report. Looking at the signatures, we see Edward McGee, who is the Chief Financial Officer for Grayscale Investment Sponsors, LLC, the company managing this ETF. This confirms that a responsible party within the management team has signed off on this report, indicating the significance of this update. Now, let's talk about what this actually means for the Grayscale CoinDesk Crypto 5 ETF. The way it values its holdings is crucial for investors. When the platforms used to calculate the price of an asset like Bitcoin or Solana change, even if it is just adding one more platform, it can subtly affect how the ETF's net asset value or NAV is reported. In the fast-moving world of crypto, price accuracy and transparency are paramount, and changes to the calculation methodology, even if seemingly minor, deserve attention. Up, it tells investors that the price discovery mechanism for some of the fund's components has been updated. While the report does not provide specific financial tables showing the impact of this change, it highlights dynamic adjustments within the crypto ETF space. Grayscale, as a major player in digital asset management, is being transparent about these methodological shifts. From a broader perspective, this move by the index provider likely aims to enhance the robustness and accuracy of the index price, by potentially including more diverse trading data, especially from a reputable platform like Bitstamp. They might be trying to create a more reliable benchmark that better reflects actual market activity. This is particularly important for less liquid assets or during periods of high market volatility. However, it also brings up questions about the ongoing evolution of cryptocurrency pricing methodologies. As the crypto market matures, so do the tools and benchmarks used to track it. These regular reviews and potential changes are a sign of that evolution. Investors in such ETFs should always be aware that the underlying indices and calculation methods can change, and it is their responsibility to understand how these changes might impact their investment. In conclusion, This filing from Grayscale CoinDesk Crypto 5 ETF is a procedural update announcing a shift in how the index price for some crypto assets is calculated. While it does not reveal dramatic financial performance figures in this particular report, it signals a commitment to refining the valuation process. The addition of Bitstamp for SOL and XRP USDC pairs is a minor but noted adjustment. It's a reminder that the world of digital assets is constantly being engineered and refined, and the tools we use to measure them are no exception. Alright, that is our breakdown of this Grayscale ETF filing. What is your take on these index calculation changes and what they signal for the crypto ETF space? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.